Hello guys, Mike Jackson here with a quick testimonial for Bobby Washington's Guerrilla Marketing 101 course for ZNZ, ZipNadaZilch. And guys, if you haven't got your hands on this course yet, I mean, you absolutely need to get your hands on the course. This will be the best investment you've ever made to help you in your business, hands down. Now, I'm going to cut through the hype and not give you a bunch of talk about, hype up this course, guys. I'm going to just show you some results that I've gotten. For first and foremost, the course is $67. That's the cost of it. It started out with just 7 training videos and 3 bonus videos, but Bobby continues to update the course and add new stuff as he's learning new stuff and learning new techniques. So it's now up to 15 videos of Bobby teaching you all this new stuff that he's using that's working for him. So that's where the course is at now, right now, guys. 15 videos. So let me just show you really quickly, what's happened to me from purchasing Bobby's course and using it. Okay, so let's go ahead in my PayPal account here, and what I want to show you is that here it is on September 9th. Okay, September 9th, I actually purchased Bobby Washington's course, $67. Okay, that's when I first purchased his course, and actually here was a couple days later, here's a deposit that I got from ZNZ. And what's funny is that actually right now I'm waiting to get about 3 or 4 deposits from ZNZ, just because after implementing what Bobby showed me, guys, things just took off. I made some crazy money in those couple of days, and I couldn't even keep up with cashing out and getting all my payments from ZNZ. So I got like 3 or 4 of them that are waiting to be deposited into my PayPal account right now as I speak and record this video. So it's pretty crazy. All right, so there it is. On the 9th, I purchased Bobby's course, right? So let's go over here to my my email account, okay, and let me show you this really quickly. So this is my list, okay, my list that I get my leads in. A list that I set up for my ZNZ through Aweber. Okay, started ZNZ August the 26th or so, 26th or so, and then started actually trying to do something and market a couple days later. So the 29th, you see a bunch of leads here on the 29th. These are leads that came from an existing list that I already had of people that were following me, and I sent out an email saying, hey, this is what I'm doing with ZNZ. I'm really excited about it. Take a look at it. If you're interested, come on board and let's do this. So that's where those leads came from. And let me stop real quick, guys, and give you guys some real talk. This is something that you see a lot of quote-unquote gurus out here do a lot. They have these huge lists of thousands of people, tens of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people. They do something new or want to promote a new product, and they send out an email to their list, and before they do that, they'll create another list, a new list, and send everybody to a new capture page or new web page and say, hey, go check this out. And so everybody's curious about it and they want to see what's going on, so they go run over there to that list, they opt in, they all get dumped in this new list, and then this guru comes back and shows you how they generated 3, 4, 500 plus leads all in one day, all in the span of a few hours, something like that, and try to tell you, hey, if you join my team, I'll show you how how I'm able to drive traffic like that, and that I'm a big guru with driving traffic, and buy my course, and so you can learn how to do this too, stuff like that. And that's not everybody. There are some guys that really do know what they're doing, are really capable of doing that, and don't have to do smoke and mirrors like that. But that's one of the things that a lot of these quote-unquote gurus do, pulling these smoke and mirror moves to make things seem like something that it's not. All right, so that's not going on here. So disregard these leads here on the 29th. They came from an existing list. So as I'm going along trying to market ZNZs, you can see my lead flow is pretty slow. This is probably where a lot of you are in maybe right now in ZNZ. I had leads trickling in, 2 a day, 1, 2, 1, 3. You see, very, very slow. All right, let's keep going. Leads still kind of trickling in. Okay, so here we are, September 9th. Got Bobby's course. Went and watched the course that night, and I actually was so excited I went and implemented some of those techniques because I wanted to see, does this stuff really work? So, and I actually got some leads that night. You can see 4 leads that night. Okay, so more than I had before, had been getting before. And then the 10th, I sat down and really started to look at, how I wanted to, set up my formula, how I wanted to actually use the techniques that Bobby was teaching and the format I wanted to use them in, and then I started to implement those techniques the following day. And so here's what started to happen. On the 11th, you can see my lead flow started to pick up. slowly but surely starting to pick up from where I was before. On the 12th, continued to pick up even more, and then my lead flow stopped on the 12th. Well, they didn't actually stop. What happened was all of my leads started getting jumbled in with all of my other emails in here in this account. So I switched all my leads over to a different email account and got delivered to that account. So let's go ahead and check that out real quick. Let me show you the continuation. So I'm blanking out my email address here. I've done stuff like this before, help people out, and you know, have people hack into my account and crazy stuff. So you know, got to blur that out to protect myself. All right, so let's go ahead and log in here. Or so take my word for it that this is my account. All right, so all right, so here we go, guys. And in this account, the only thing that was coming here was, you know, a bunch of signups. You know, I was having signups coming into this list and nothing more. You know, until so everything you're seeing here is signups, 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 signups. Okay, and then I switched on the 12th and had started having my leads come over here. As you can see, they're starting to come in now from ZNZ Group. Okay, they're starting to come in there now to this email account. Okay, so let's go ahead. You start seeing something come on the 13th, and you see now on the 13th, guys, they're starting to come in like crazy, right? And this is when things just really started to get crazy. And during this time, you know, I went up and started making, you know, just crazy, you know, guys. In that span of, you know, those few days, $300 days, $200, I've not made less than $100 a day using these techniques, which is very, very easy to do with Bobby. And I've had some really, really good days since then. And this has only been 6 days since implementing what Bobby teaches, today being the 15th. Okay, so here we go. Leads still coming in on the 13th. Leads coming in on the 14th, along with signups. Okay, here it is, the 15th. Even more and more coming in, guys. All right, this is just, I mean, just doing what Bobby teaches is just amazing. Okay, you know, all the way up into early afternoon, guys. Look, leads are still coming in right now as I'm showing you this, guys. 5:40. You know, got to sign up at 5:40 p.m. You're looking at it, September 15th, 5:40 p.m. Let me show you what time it is right now. All right, so you guys can see this. This is pretty good. I can get to show you this. Here it is, guys. It is 5:47. Okay, it's 5:47 on the 15th, September 15th. So that sign up just came in. You know, so you get to watch this real time and see all this happen real time. I didn't even. I'm glad you guys get to see that. See this stuff works that well. Okay, so signups coming in. You know, here's a big cash payout that's coming in, like I was talking about, waiting for those cash outs. And as you can see, let me show you with this one. There's two emails there. So that's two orders that I'm waiting to get from Big Cash. And wow, this is 2 emails too. So that's 2 signups that came in at the same time, man. So that's pretty amazing. At the same time, pretty amazing. Okay, so guys, look, all I can tell you, real talk, Bobby Washington's stuff absolutely works. He doesn't teach anything hard. It's simple stuff. You just implement it and get results. So if you are struggling right now, guys, $67, that investment, guys, you'll make it back 5, 10, 20 times over with ZNZ by implementing what Bobby teaches you. So all I can say is get the course, get the course, get the course. No hype whatsoever, guys. You've seen the results, my results here in the last 6 days using Bobby's techniques. And you know, if you got any questions, guys, don't hesitate to call me, and I'll be glad to answer any questions you have about ZNZ, about Guerrilla Marketing 101. And I look forward to seeing you have the results and success that you've been looking for. Take care, and God bless. Mike Jackson signing out, always giving you real talk.